I think the approach that they've been taking towards the press is one that could lead Turkey down a path that would be very troubling.
Turkey has dozens of national newspapers and TV outlets, but it has only one editor-in-chief, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Since becoming the country's first popularly elected president, his record of crushing dissent, curbing free press, and silencing journalists has significantly intensified. He's blasted journalists at rallies.
Oradan da gazeteci kılıkta bir militan çıkmış. Edepsiz bir kadın.
His loyalist media has unleashed ruthless smear campaigns against critical reporters.
We have been every single day, we have been witnessing intimidation, harassment, smear campaigns.
Journalists are forced to report at gunpoint.
Yasak değil, yasak. Tamam. Tamam mı? Tamam, çekiyoruz. Tamam, çekiyoruz. Çekmeyeceğinizi çekmeyeceksin. Tamam, çekiyoruz. Kapat! Tamam, çekiyoruz. Akıl ol lan. Tamam, çekiyoruz.
Sakin olun.
Tamam, çekiyoruz.
Sakin olun, bir sakin olun. Sakin olun.
Bana dayanamayacaksın kardeşim, tamam mı? Tamam, buraya gel. Böyle mi çıktın bunu? Ya çekiyoruz, tamam.
Hayır, yapma be. Yapmayın, lütfen.
His government has taken over entire news outlets.
On Saturday, Turkish police fired tear gas and rubber bullets to disperse protesters who'd gathered outside the newspaper's office after the takeover.
Evet, kapımız şu anda İpek Medyalı kapısı. İpek Medyalı kapısı şu anda kırılarak söküldü sevgili seyirciler.
Why you have gone to war with the press in your country? What's the point of it?
Erdogan's relentless crackdown on Turkey's critical media has continued, despite mounting international pressure.
And during this last electoral year in Turkey, hardly any reforms took place, and there's even been a regression in key areas such as the freedom of expression and the independence of the judiciary.
Diminish anything about what I just said. We're very concerned about this particular case and the issue of press freedom in Turkey writ large. That's not going to change.
Since Erdogan became president 2 years ago, nearly 2,000 people have been charged with insulting the president, including Miss Turkey, an international soccer star, and sadly, school-age children. More than 30 journalists are currently in jail, making Turkey one of the world's most dangerous places for doing journalism. Last month, Cumhuriyet's top editor, Can Dündar, survived an assassination attempt. Hours later, he was sentenced to more than 5 years in prison for spying. This came after Erdogan threatened him on live TV.
Bu haberi özel haber olarak yapan kişi de öyle zannediyorum ki bunun bedelini ağır ödeyecek. Öyle bırakmam onu.
At home, he built loyalist media with favors from businessmen in his close circle. Those who did not obey faced retribution.
Bundan sonra zaten bir tane gazetenizden adam almayacağım şeye. Nasıl girdim bu işe?
Erdogan's crackdown on the media is not only within Turkey. He also goes after critics abroad. At a Washington think tank, his entourage physically removed a critical journalist, where Erdogan was scheduled to speak. According to the world's leading press advocacy groups, Turkey's ranking on press freedom indexes has plummeted in the past few years. For Freedom House, Turkey's press is not free. Reporters Without Borders ranked Turkey 151st out of 180 countries, ranking worse than Russia, Burma, Afghanistan, and Algeria.